Happy Mahashivratri. So today I am going to tell you some scientific facts and some stories behind Mahashivratri. Hello everyone, welcome back to our podcast Mann At Night, the man show. This is Suman Bhattacharya and today we are going to discuss about the Mahashivratri. So, I will tell you it scientifically what is exactly and why should we awake the whole night. So there is a scientific reason, but let's go to the stories first. I will tell you two stories or three stories. After that, I will explain the scientific reason to awake the whole night. Okay. So according to Bhagavad Puran, when the Samund Manthan happened, according to the Samudra Manthan, that the procedure that happened, from there many of things came out, like many good things, many bad things. The most of things God takes, and the other things that Asura takes, and it was going like that. When the wish came, the venom, when the venom came, and when, nobody wanted to take that venom, and venom starts the spreading, and when started spreading, even it came to earth, and it started destroying the trees, destroying our animals, and started destroying humans. So all the gods got afraid. If it spreads on heaven, they could also die, or they could that could also affect them also. Then they all go to the Lord Shiva or Mahadeva, and they did request, please take that venom. And as Shiva is a yogi, he take that venom, and by his yogic power, he whole venom stored in his throat. That's why we call him Neelkantha. And okay, second story. According to Ling Purana, according to Ling Purana, this is the day when Lord Shiva first time became in a form of linga. First time he became in a form of linga. That was the today. Mahashivratri. How? Okay, according to Linga Puran, once Lord Brahma and Lord Vishnu, they were started fighting at I have more powers, or I have more powers, that whatever that was according to the stories. And when they started fighting, and they were weren't able to judge who is best, then they summoned Shiva, and Shiva became between of them, appeared as a linga, an infinite linga. There was no starting, no ending. Lord Brahma goes up, Lord Vishnu goes to the end, and they both of didn't find the end. So this is the second story. Why then they got impressed by him, and they celebrated the whole night. And third and the most popular story is the marriage of the Lord Shiva. Yes, Lord Shiva married to Lord Parvati ji on today. So basically, it was on Himachal Pradesh. There is a temple, and the fire of that temple is still burning from last 3 yugas. Can you believe it? So this was all the stories. Now I'm going to explain you the scientific reason why you should awake the whole night. Okay, if you are not in spiritual or not into God's, no worries. You don't have to do this thing, but still. So what happens? Let me ask you one question. Have you ever been on beach at full moon night? If you, then you can see ocean phrases, and people call that full moon give madness. Crazy people goes more crazy, and everything happens. So basically, what is happening? The water level is rising. It's rising upwards, and as human being, we are also made of 70% of water. Okay, first let me explain one thing. We all came from this planet. Some of us don't think that until they got buried in planet again, but still, believe it, we all came from this planet as a life, and this whole universe, even our solar system, is working perfectly to generate us. So they generated us. So definitely we are going to them, and every single change in our solar system definitely affecting us. Some of are affecting us more effectively, and some of us minor, but yes, everything is affecting us. So as full moon rise, our body's energy also rise, because we are also made of 70% of water. Our body energy is also starting rises. Now it's upon you which direction you want to give to your energy. Is it upward, or by sleeping anywhere there? And it can also harm you sensitive in a sensitive way. So please try to be awake and just sit like this so you can move your energy upward. That's it. So that is something, and do normally puja part or like normal whatever the procedure is. So this was all for Mahashivratri. Happy Mahashivratri. Sri Shivaya Namastubhyam.